Welcome to my lair out here on the There Is Light Twitch channel. I feel like the devil welcoming you into hell right now. It's Jack Saunders, though, and we're hanging out for this Sunday evening, bringing you yet another amazing gig. That's what we've been doing over the last few months, last few weeks or so out here on the There Is Light Twitch channel. We've had some amazing performances. Tonight is going to be no different. I know a lot of you are going to be excited for this one as well. Over in the chat, make sure you're dropping in your questions for the bands that are going to be performing tonight and the artists as well, all right? It's going to be really, really great to have you guys involved. We're going to be putting those questions to the band a little bit later on when Cavetown are here. Big up, of course, to HP and DIY. They're our sponsors for the event, and they have been for the whole entire time. This isn't possible without them, so thank you so much, guys. Now, Sunday, of course, normally known as the day of rest. And, well, over the last few weeks and months out here on the There Is Light Twitch channel, we have totally disregarded that, putting on bands like The Vaccines, The Snuts, and Creeper, for example. In fact, we've been making a lot of noise each and every Sunday out here. However, today, we will respect that just once by putting on some utterly stunning music for you this time around. As I mentioned, Cavetown are going to be your headliners tonight out here on the There Is Light Twitch channel. We are going to begin, though, with someone who is going to get you so warm and fuzzy inside, and you're going to want to put on your pajamas. You're going to want to get into a bubble bath. You're just going to want to snuggle up and settle down and just feel totally zenned out and relaxed. I mean, that's why I've turned up looking like this. I'm dressed for the occasion right now, everybody. I'm chilling out. Welcome to an amazing There Is Light performance once again from Addison Grace.
Hello, nice to meet you if you already know me. Hi, nice to see you again. My name is Addison Grace. I'm a 20-year-old singer-songwriter, and I'm going to be playing you some of my originals today. I'm going to play some on the baritone ukulele, and then later I'm going to play some on my guitar. But either way, I hope that you enjoy my little set for you today and that we have fun together. So yeah, I figured I would start off with one of the first songs I ever wrote called Sugar Rush. It's probably my most well-known song. I wrote it about a girl in my history class that I had really strong feelings for. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. This is Sugar Rush. Sugar rush, sugar rush, with a sugar rush, sugar rush, 'cause I don't need no love, all I need is a sugar rush. Everything you do, the way you act, the way you move, it's a little hypnotizing. You got my heartbeat rising. Oh, I know, I know, I know, I know I should listen more, but I'm already in the candy store with a sugar rush, sugar rush, with a sugar rush, sugar rush, 'cause I don't need no love, all I need is a sugar rush. And Papa, please don't score on me, just because I'm addicted to this candy treat. I've got a sugar rush, sugar rush. 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 So yeah, that was my song, Sugar Rush. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's one of my favorites I've ever written. Next, I'm gonna play another one of my originals. This one is kind of like a cheesy rom-com type of song, I guess you could say. I wrote it for a boy that taught me how soft and sweet love can really be. And so it just turned into kind of just a teenage butterflies in the tummy type of feeling song. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. This is my song called Overthink. I've been so stuck inside my head, questioning every little thing I've said when it comes to you. But I brush it off and throw some makeup on and mess around with my hair. I read our texts 1,000 times. I hope to see those dots again. I know your thoughts, 'cause you're always on my mind. But I overthink, and I gotta say that sometimes it just gets irritating, but then you smile. And I remember why. Promise, babe, I'm not overly obsessed. I swear to God, I'm not a narcissist, and I never wanna be. I just want you to see the very best version of me. I know, you seem to like me so genuinely. Why? I know, I shouldn't stress, 'cause you're just too kind. You're always on my mind. But I overthink, and I gotta say that sometimes it just gets irritating, but then you smile. And I remember why. La-dee-da-da-da. And I overthink, and I overthink, 'cause you're just too kind. You're always on my mind. But I overthink, and I gotta say, sometimes it just gets irritating, but then you smile. And I remember why. So yeah, that was my song, Overthink. I love it. I think it's a really cute song. It makes me so happy. I'm gonna switch over to guitar now and play you some originals on there. The first one I'm gonna play you is a song called Party Killer. Let me make sure that my instrument stays in tune before I play that for you though. Okay, perfect. So this next song I'm gonna play for you is called Party Killer. This one doesn't have the happiest meaning behind it, but I still love this song. Basically, I went to this birthday party for someone that I really cared about, but kind of had a rocky relationship with. And when I went to this birthday party, I was expecting to know some of the party guests or to know some people because we had a ton of similar friends. And apparently I was the only one that didn't know anyone there. And whenever the host or the birthday person would leave the room, I would get bullied by their friends, and they would make fun of me for my music and for my videos, and they would mock me and ignore me when I would try to strike up a conversation and be friends with them. And it ended up giving me a huge panic attack, really, and I ended up leaving and just wrote this song about it. Basically, the whole idea behind the song is feeling like you're the opposite of the life of the party and feeling like you're some sort of like mood killer or some sort of party killer instead. And so that's kind of what party killer means. But anyways, I hope you enjoy the song. I hope you never relate to the song, but I do hope you enjoy it. Show. And I'm sorry I'm late. I'm a party killer who's horribly misplaced. Help your mom cut the cake. Your friends pretend to forget my name. I'm a party killer whose coming will be a mistake. 'Cause I'll bloody my hands the balloons, rip the streamers down and blow the candles out, kill the life of the party, 'cause I only wanted you. God, let go of my hand. Drowning me. Why the hell am I here? Lock bathroom doors and try to disappear. Party killer, but the victim's always me. So I'll bloody my hands and pop the balloons, rip the streamers down and blow the candles out. Drain the bodies in the tub, call my mom and say I effed up. And my clothes are stained red, my head is a mess, this night is a mess. And did you really want me? I'm just a self-loathing murder machine on a killing spree for the life of a party. So yeah, that was my song Party Killer. Hopefully it didn't bring the mood down too much. I think it's good to have those types of songs though, to remember that you can have emotions and that it's valid to have emotions that aren't always the most positive emotions. it makes you human, I think. This next song I'm going to play for you was written with my good artist friend Charlie Adams, who I absolutely adore. She actually wrote the next song I'll play after this one as well. She wrote that one with me as well. But basically, when I sat down with her for the first time doing a co-writing session together, I told her that I wanted to write a song about me that wasn't about anybody else, so that I could always love this song and always care about this song, because I would always have me in the end. And she loved the idea, and we ended up writing this song, Honeysuckle, as kind of like a love letter to yourself about basic things that you do, and romanticizing yourself and seeing that you can be romanticized and you can love yourself, and it can be a beautiful thing. And now I'm absolutely obsessed with the song. It's my mom's favorite song that I've ever written. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. This song is called Honeysuckle. She fills her time dancing through the minutes, notebooks on the floor that she is never finished. When storms come down, she learned to play in, like lightning strikes you, don't wanna miss it. Something about her can't So yeah, that was my song Honeysuckle. I did take it down a half step, just because my voice was feeling that today. Doesn't want to sing as high as it usually does. And this next song I'm going to play for you will be the last song that I play for you. So thank you for listening to me. It really means a lot. And I hope that I've given you a nice performance so far. But yeah, this next song will be my last one. I just gotta get into the right tuning really quick, if you won't mind me. Alrighty, this next song I'm going to play for you is called Manic Pixie Dream Girl. It's the other one that I wrote with Charlie. And this song is basically about the character trope of what a Manic Pixie Dream Girl is. If you don't know what that character trope is, think Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, or think Summer from 500 Days of Summer. Basically, it's when you have this lead female character who's quirky and unique and inspiring and mysterious and usually has colored hair or piercings. But at the same time, their character is only there to support the main character story, which is typically a boy. And you don't end up getting the depth from the female character. And the only purpose of their character is to make this boring lead's life interesting and mysterious and beautiful. And it kind of feels a little shallow. When I first learned about this character trope, I thought it was really interesting. And then I realized that in a relationship I was in for about 2-3 years, that I was becoming a Manic Pixie Dream Girl, and that I was only supporting their story, and I was only doing things for them, and it was never for me, and I didn't have the depth that I deserved to have, and they wanted to be the main character so badly that I couldn't be the main character anymore, of my own story, really. And I think everyone should be able to, and that they deserve to be the main character of their own stories. And so I ended up writing this song about that relationship, basically saying I never want to be a Manic Pixie Dream Girl ever again, and I refuse to be one. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy this one. I hope my guitar can stay in tune for this performance. Okay, we're gonna hope it stays in tune. Please forgive me if it gets a little out of tune. But yeah, this is my song Manic Pixie Dream Girl. I hope you enjoy it. You took the pen and wrote me in to something more romanticized than I had ever been. At only 17, you made my life a manic dream, and now I'm wondering how the hell it even happened. You always said that you had superpowers, and asked if I'd be your Ramona Flowers. In your perfect fantasy, living in an indie movie, I would be your man. I am more than your Ramona flowers. In your perfect fantasy, but living in an indie movie, I would be your manic pixie dream girl. So I cut my hair and dyed it dead to match the one inside your head, starring in your made-up shitty dream worlds. I don't wanna be a manic pixie dream girl. 1, 2. You took the pen and wrote me in to something more romanticized than I had ever been. Do you feel bad about it? Skip this song on every playlist. Is it easy to act like it never happened? We did it! It stayed in tune. I'm so proud. But anyways, I really hope you enjoyed my set. Again, my name is Addison Grace. Those were all originals by me. And I just wanted to say thank you for hearing me and listening to me, and for sticking around. I hope you enjoy the rest of the performance. And yeah, thank you. I hope you have a great day. Bye!
Yes, give it up for Addison Grace, everybody. Woo! Let's go. Very good. Let's go, Addison. Thank you so much for that. And welcome along, guys, to the There Is Light Twitch channel. My name is Jack Saunders. Great to have you alongside us tonight. Big up HP and DIY for making all this happen, by the way. They're our sponsors for this evening. And I've also, just before we get to you guys in the chat, got to give a very special welcome to our special guests tonight. Luke and Betty, they are from the Great Barrier Reef all the way in Australia. They won a competition over at the local Coral Fate to be here tonight. So guys, Welcome along. Nice to have you. And everyone in chat, please welcome Luke and Betty, and of course yourselves as well. Make sure the chat is on fire tonight, because I know you're well excited for Cavetown. And to be fair, I have been watching the chat whilst Addison was on, and it's going pretty wild. 16,000 people already locked in and getting well excited tonight for it. We've got people watching from Texas, Ireland, Australia, Germany, and pretty much every corner of the planet right now. It's so exciting. I think this might be the most kind of energy we've had in chat for any one of these that we've done so far, and that's down to you guys. So thank you so much for that. Don't forget as well, because we've got loads of you in tonight, you can put your questions to Cavetown this evening, drop them into chat, we'll pick them up, and I will put them to Robin a little bit later on. Speaking of which, should we do the gig? I think we should. On stage, performing for you right now for the There Is Light Twitch channel. Please give it up in chat, get the fire emojis coming through. This is Cavetown.
Can't get your name past my lips like a slur, and I think I'm in love with the idea of her. Lie in the morning aurora. What time is it in California? Throwing up brains through my mouth, yeah, I'm thinking out loud things we won't talk about. Remember the time Louise snuck in her house. They don't want me around, but I can't get your name past my lips like a slur, and I think I'm in love with the idea of her. Cry like an annoying cicada. What time is it in California? GMT -8, and I'm staying up late with your face in my head like a drum. If I don't want anyone, then why do I feel so alone? I'll reach out if you don't, 'cause I can't get your name past my lips like a slur, and I think I'm in love with the idea of her. Lie in the morning aurora. What time is it in California? Can't get your name past my lips like a slur, and I think I'm in love with the idea of her. Cry like an annoying cicada. What time is it in California? Thank you. It's funny, I don't know how to react because there's nobody here in the room, but I appreciate everybody being there on the screen. I hope it's sounding good as well. That was a newer song called Idea of Her from my latest EP. This is Telescope. Figure out tonight what it is I need to do. Fabricate a lie and relay it back to you. In my head it's only letters. Make it make sense to make it better. It's the perfect time to put my money in my mouth, chew it up and spit it directly on the ground. Make some plans I'll never get to. Shake some hands at the venue. Sitting in a telescope, silently with his fingers entwined, he puts his hand to the glass. What's it like outside? Through the lens it's dark, single digit on the clock, saying yes sirree, I sure like you a lot. All I need is to get her. She'll be happy if you let her. Sitting in a telescope, silently with his fingers entwined, he puts his hand to the glass. What's it like outside? What's it like outside? Oh, what's it like outside? Thanks again. I'm just gonna switch guitars. I have a funky tuning on this one and I no longer need it. Thank you, Jack, for naming my my friends here. I mean the special guests, I guess, from Australia. Yep, they are certainly real and not from Amazon. Yeah. I hope everyone's doing well and having a great day. Thank you all for coming. I can't believe how many people there are in the world. There's so many. I think that's kind of is crazy. There's so many people. Give me a moment. Oh, that's going through, but the other one wasn't. I hope it didn't sound bad before. Here's a song I wrote called Juliet. It's a bit of an older one, but I like it. I need to cry, but I can't get anything out of my eyes or my head. Did I die? I need to run, but I can't get out of bed for anyone, not for you, hon. My sour boy is a pain. I wanna shoot him in the brain, but I miss him in the morning. It really hurts when I need to so bad, but I can't see her. My Juliet, a special girl. But I need to understand when I can't power through, and when I need some help from you, when I should stand my ground, and when I need to just sit down. Sometimes I act like I know but I'm really just a kid with 2 corks in his eyes and a bully in his head. I wanna make a color that no one else has seen before. I wanna be so much more. I hope that she looks at me and thinks, shit, he is so pretty. Something I can't believe. But I need to understand when I can power through, and when I need some help from you, when I should stand my ground, and when I need to just sit down. Sometimes I act like I know, but I'm really just a kid with 2 corks in his eyes and a bully in his head, yeah. Sometimes I act like I know, but I'm really just a kid with 2 corks in his eyes and a bully in his head. Sometimes I act like I know, but I'm really just a kid with 2 corks in his eyes and a bully in his head. My ear fell out. Oh dear. Oh ear. Oh ear. Let's take a look at the chat. People watching from Thailand, India, Newcastle, Florida. That's so many places that are different. Will Bavern says, Robbie, I can't wait to see you in Cambridge. Wow, epic. I'll see you there. That's great news. I can't wait to see you there. I probably yeah, I'll see you there. How many? The ladder's blocking it, but there's a K viewers. 19K viewers. Holy crap. Hello, everybody. Yeah, thank you for your comment, and I hope that you're having a nice day. I've got more songs for you. Would you like that? I'm guessing yes. I'm gonna play them anyway. Ooh. I tried some vegan fish today from Wasabi. It's really wild. You should try it. That's not a sponsor, I'm sorry. But it's just a little anecdote for you. Anyway, here's a song. She rubs my back for me on February 14. She says that I'll do great. That's not what's scaring me. I get up on my feet, give her one last hug. They're all waiting for me. I wish that was enough. Got your letter. Hope you feel better tonight. I do. I miss you. She said she's here if I ever need someone to talk to. But all I ever want to talk about is you. Just trying to buy more time. When as she goes, she says, with one regretful smile, Happy Valentine's Day. I just stand and stare, feel my body falling away, feel my body falling away. I'll see you again someday. Here's another one. Yeah. I haven't done loop pedal stuff in a while, so sorry if I screw up. Trying my best. This is erosion, grinding up rocks with your molars. A big fish swims past your rod, you can't catch it, it's far too far. Deep bookmarks and rubber lips, I see your eyes in the flowers. I'll pick a bunch for your room, green and blue to match your pictures. I forgot to tune my D string up again. Match your pictures. You looked so good in green, I hope you're well. And you look so good with him, and I'm proud of you still. I miss your perfect teeth, I was too blunt. I hope you feel happy, that's all I want. I get it now that it's too late. I never stopped feeling guilty. I'm over it, I promise that. I just gotta sing it out of me. You looked so good in green, I hope you're well. And you look so good with him, and I'm proud of you still. Take care of my shirt, warm and red. I hope you think of me still as your friend. I hope you love yourself your body and heart. I hope you feel happy. That's all I want. That's all I want. Thanks very much for listening. Hope everyone's still doing well. Here's a cover of a song that I put on my new EP. It's called Pull. It's by Big Thief originally. Very, very cool song. Very sad. Makes you feel like it makes you miss the lover you never had. You know what I mean? Oh, the last time I saw Paul, I was horrible and almost let him in. But I stopped and caught the wall, and my mouth got dry, so all I did was take him for a spin. Yeah, we hopped inside my car, and I drove in circles round the hay train yard. Then he turned the headlights off, then he pulled the bottle out, and then he showed me what is love. I'll be your morning bright, good night shadow machine. I'll be your record player, baby, if you know what I mean. I'll be a real tough cookie with the whiskey breath. I'll be a killer and a thriller and the cause of our death. In the blossom of the months, I was sure that I'd get driven off with thought. So I swallowed all of it as I realized there was no one who could kiss away my shit. I'll be your morning bright, good night shadow machine. I'll be your record player, baby, if you know what I mean. I'll be your real tough cookie with the whiskey breath. I'll be a killer and a thriller and the cause of our death. Paul, I know you said that you'd take me any way I came or went, but I push you from my brain. See, you're gentle, baby, I couldn't stay, I'd only bring you pain. I was your starry-eyed lover and the one that you saw. I was your hurricane rider and the woman you call. We were just two moonshiners on the cusp of a breath, and I've been burning for you, baby, since the minute I left. Thank you. Over 20k watching now. That is mad. That is a mad one. Leecher says, why is it so perfect? Thank you. I don't know what it is. Maybe mime it. That's very kind. Whatever you're saying is perfect. Everyone in Get Sig says, everyone in chat is amazing and loved. Yeah, that's so true, actually. This is nothing if not true. Spitting straight facts right now. Askishir 24. I'm gonna cry. I love this song so much. It's such a good song. Paul is. I don't know which song you're referring to, but Paul's a good song. It's a very crying time song. Sing it when you want to cry. Do you know what I mean? That makes you kind of like reminisce on something that didn't happen. Life's alright in Cavetown. Yeah, right. No one's gonna catch us now. Dad is bought a new car now. We're fine. No one's gonna catch us now. Said something dumb again. She's mad, at least that's what they say. Mom and Daddy aren't in love. That's fine, I'll settle for 2 birthdays. Cavetown is colder in the summertime. I'll lose my mind at least another 1,000 times. Hold my hand tight, we'll make it another night. I still get a little scared of something new, but I feel a little safer when I'm with you. Falling doesn't feel so bad when I know you're falling this way too. We're all dead in Cavetown. That's fine, 'cause nothing's gonna scare us now. We're all in our dressing gowns. Mine's white and stripy, yours is green and brown. I forgot my name again. I think that's something worth remembering. Spiders in your favorite shoes, just leave them because they're more scared of you. Cavetown is colder in the summertime. I'll lose my mind at least another 1,000 times. Hold my hand tight, we'll make it another night. I still get a little scared of something new, but I feel a little safer when I'm with you. Falling doesn't feel so bad when I know you're falling this way too. It's lovely in the evening time, but every time I close my eyes, the sunshine gets a little dimmer now. The clouds fall down. I sink my teeth into my fingers. Blossom swims across the river. How do you feel so proud? Every time I close my eyes, the colors fade and change inside my mouth. It's all too loud. Every time I close my eyes, the colors fade and change inside. Cavetown is colder in the summertime. I'll lose my mind at least another 1,000 times. Hold my hand tight, we'll make it another night. I still get a little scared of something new, but I feel a little safer when I'm with you. Falling doesn't feel so bad when I know you're falling this way too. Thank you very much, everyone. How are my jellies doing? We've named these guys, but we haven't named these guys. Maybe you can leave suggestions in the chat about what to name them. What was it? Like Lucy and Bernard or something? I forget. Sorry. Here is a newer song that I wrote called Guilty. don't think that this feels like love, but I don't wanna let go. Maybe if I just do what you want, then you'll leave me alone. It feels like you're taking me home, but every other day I see another bone. I hate your guts, but I'll meet you same time, same place tomorrow. An archaeology excavation on my body, and I'm brushing so gently. They're trying to cover up the bones underneath. No matter what I do, I feel guilty. Crossing all my fingers and toes that I don't wake up again in a black hole. She said she would send me back home to decide if I wanna die miserable. Doctor, I'm not doing too well. If this shit was a choice, I wouldn't need your help. I see the world through the eyes of a dog, but I can't see yellow. Archaeology excavation on my body, and I'm brushing so gently. They're trying to cover up the bones underneath. No matter what I do, I feel guilty. Best friends on first name terms with God. I thought I could fake it, but I'm not. I'm a scarecrow in someone else's garden. Archaeology excavation on my body, and I'm brushing so gently. They're trying to cover up the bones underneath. No matter what I do, I feel guilty. No matter what I do, I feel guilty. How's everyone going? Is everyone drinking water? I hope so. That's good for you. I've heard rumors that it's good. If you haven't sat up straight in a second, if you're on your bed, sit up like this and have a little stretch around. Maybe crack some bones in your back for fun. Just keep it moving. This is an older one. There once was a bittersweet man, and they called him Lemon Boy. He was growing in my garden, and I pulled him out by his hair like a weed. And like weeds do, he only came and grew back again. So I figured this time I might as well let him be. Lemon Boy and me started to get along together. I helped him plant the seeds, and we mowed the lawn in bad weather. It's actually pretty easy being nice to a bitter boy like him. So I got myself a citrus friend. Soon as bittersweet started to rub off on me. You think smelling like lemon zest would be pretty neat. I found out that my friends were more of the savory type, and they weren't too keen on compromising with a nice lemon pie. So lemon boy and me, we just got to get along together. I'll help him plant his seeds and we'll mow the lawn in bad weather. It's actually pretty easy being nice to a bitter boy like him. So I got myself a citrus friend. But what if I ran out of fertilizer? What if the clouds run out of rain? What if lemon boy won't grow no longer? What if peaches dry as sugar cane? Oh, well, the whales start to beach themselves, tortoise shells tear away from their spines. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. So lemon boy and I, we're gonna live forever. Like Snuffkin and Little My, we'll get around wherever. Lemon boy and I, we're gonna live forever. Like Snuffkin and Little My, we'll get around wherever. It's actually pretty easy being nice to a bitter boy like him. 'Cause we're the bitterest boys in town. Yeah, we're the bitterest guys around. And I got myself a citrus friend. Thanks so much. Over 22k watching now. Wow, thanks. Welcome to the 2,000 people who are joining us newly. Frosty Cat Kit says, "This made my day, thank you." Aw, thanks for that. Thanks for the comment. You're welcome, I suppose. The source is cool. We're all here cheering you on, beautiful. That's so nice. That is so nice. I'm gonna cry about this. Howl offline, you sound like an angel. Nah. Stop it. This is very kind. Thank you so much. I actually, when I was filming the Lemon Boy video, I just remembered that like a tree almost fell on me. You can see it in the BTS video on my channel, but it's so wild. I like pulled a tree down and it almost hit me, and then, it hit me. I have another song. 3 more in fact. So it's almost over, don't worry. I know this is torture. This one's called You're Gonna Wish You Believe Me. It's a newer one as well. You're gonna wish you believe me. God, I wish I was happy. The frayed threads of recovery, crushing me from above and underneath. You're gonna wish you believed me. Fell asleep in the kitchen, slowly dissolving into my seat. I don't wanna be home but nobody will listen, except for the friend I'm imagining, curled up in my lawn tree. Gonna wish you believe me. God, I wish I was happy. The fraying threads of a cover, crushing me from above and underneath. You're gonna wish you believe me. Gonna wish you believe me. God, I wish I was happy. The fraying threads of a cover, crushing me from above and underneath. You're gonna wish you believe me. Thanks very much. Here's a penultimate track. Also a newer one. Kind of sad one. If you feel sad today, I'm sorry about this making you sadder. But it's a good song, I think. I like it. Sharpener's calling me again, trying to turn it into something I can draw into my skin. Make it a picture that I love, instead of something that I wish I could get in the bath and scrub right off. Why am I ashamed to look the way I do? Oh, 'cause an escape to me was just a sharpener to you. Big old pill 2-inch around, there's no copping out this time. Tried my best to get it down. Sometimes feels like I'm still young and looking at the boy across the sink, thinking what the hell have you just done? Why am I ashamed to look the way I do? Oh, 'cause an escape to me was just a sharpener to you. Why am I afraid of things I let inside my room? Just wanted some company, broke the sharpener in two. You say, why am I like this? You mean, why am I stupid? 'Cause you know you're not trying to fix it. You mean, why am I like this? You say, why am I selfish? Yeah. 'Cause you know, honey, you can't help it. There's an adorable puppy in the room, and I keep looking at him and getting so distracted and lost in his eyes. He's so soft. I wish you were all here to pet him. It's always great having an animal in my line of sight. I'll be like panicked and then, oh, it's fine. There's a little dog. It's going to be okay. Here's my last song for you. Thanks so much for listening and sticking around and showing up. I really appreciate it. That's how it goes. Often I'm upset that I cannot fall in love, but I guess this avoids the stress of falling out of it. Are you tired of me yet? I'm a little sick right now, but I swear when I'm ready I will fly us out of here. Ooh, I'll cut my hair. Ooh, to make you stare. Ooh, I'll hide my chest and I'll figure out a way to get us out of here. Turn off your porcelain face. I can't really think right now in this place. There's too many colors, enough to drive all of us insane. Are you dead? Sometimes I think I'm dead, 'cause I can feel ghosts and ghouls wrap in my head. But I don't wanna fall asleep just yet. Eyes went dark. Ooh, I don't know where. My pupils are, but I'll figure out a way to get us out of here. Get a load of this monster. He doesn't know how to communicate. His mind is in a different place. Will everybody please give him a little bit of space? Get a load of this train wreck. His hair's a mess and he doesn't know who he is yet. But little do we know the stars welcome him with open arms. Time is slowly tracing his face, but strangely he feels at home in this place. Thanks so much. I'm going to put this down somewhere and hopefully not destroy everything. Floor. Thank you so much. That's all my songs that I have. I'm just going to sit here now and wait for the next thing to happen.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, come on, make some noise for Robbie, everyone! Woo! That's it. Well done, Robbie. That was a smash. Was that okay?
Yeah.
Feel all right?
Thank you.
It's a bit weird up here, isn't it, when you've not got anyone
It is
in
strange.
the audience?
Yeah. It is. Yes. It's fine though. I'm used to like just talking to a camera. So
I was going to say, but it probably comes a little bit easier to you.
Yeah.
Good.
It's fine.
So, how are things, and how are you? First off,
Things are good.
Yeah.
I'm very fixated on this puppy still. Very
Right.
cute little guy.
Can we bring the puppy up? Can we see the puppy? Can we bring the puppy in?
Is
Can
he
we,
allowed?
Yeah, of course he's allowed.
Does his mother give consent?
Yeah. Can we bring said puppy in? Because I feel like puppy's getting a lot of attention,
I need everyone
and
to
the
see
people at
him.
home can't see said puppy.
I need everyone to see him and look
And
at him.
and this puppy's it's a wait, was it? A teacup
Teacup
poodle. Bertie the teacup poodle. Hold on, I need to put the mic down.
Bertie, come here, my love.
Oh, Bertie, can we have some like heart eyes in chat or something like that for Bertie?
He's so cute.
He's like, "Where's mum? Where's mum?" I think you should hold Bertie now.
Oh,
I think this might break the internet or the stream at least
hi, my
from
love.
the cuteness.
Hi, my little boy. Hi, my lovely little boy.
That's so adorable. No, he's really like, "Where's mum?" No, seriously, where's
I
mum
feel
gone?
bad. Does he want mama?
No, I think he's all right. I think you should have a little cuddle, especially after the performance. Anyway, you should chill out.
Ooh, oh, he wants to leave. now.
So are you excited for tour coming up later this year?
I am definitely like. Oh, he's sitting on me. It's definitely like really great to be able to go and like see everyone again, like the people I work with. Most of my like band and crew and stuff all live in America, so I haven't got to see them. Well, I only recently went back over there for Lollapalooza. Bertie, are you wanting to exit? Oh, careful, Bertie. Yeah, he's okay.
Could we remove Bertie
Goodbye,
from the
Bertie.
stage? Thank you. Bye, Bertie. Thanks for your time.
Cheers.
Bye.
Yay. Good job. He did a really good job.
You did a great job.
I'm excited to see all my friends. I got to see them for Lollapalooza and I missed them already. I just feel like so much more alive when I'm like with these people that I love, and like I'm so lucky to have
Good.
them. So yeah.
And I think the supports that you've got for the tour are really exciting as well.
Yeah.
For the people that don't know, who have you got on supporting?
Off the top of my head, I've
Oh
got.
no, I put you on the spot. Have I?
You put me on the spot.
Well, Claude is one who I think is
Claude.
brilliant.
Love Claude.
Yeah.
I've got. I think Addison is gonna be on a couple shows.
So there's a few different ones across.
Yeah,
across.
and that it's mostly like friends of mine, and like all in like a community with like everyone we work with and stuff, and yeah.
How do you? I suppose who are the sorts of people? Who are the sorts of artists that you feel like you connect with, best, and you really relate to? What is it about these ones that you've picked? I suppose that felt right to take on tour with you.
I guess people who like have like a similar kind of place that they come from, is in like just like growing up on the internet and like posting their stuff online, and yeah, it's just starting out like in front of a camera and stuff like that. And usually just people my age who I kind of vibe with. I get to like meet and hang out with them, and it's really fun. Just the more friends, the better, really.
How long have you been Cavetown, or how long have you been doing Cavetown for now?
Since I think I made my Bandcamp page when I was like 12 or 13.
And how old are you now?
22.
Wow. Okay, so we're talking like 10 years.
That's mad, actually, when you say
10
that.
years of Cavetown.
I feel like I should be older if it's 10 years.
It's kind of crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you're still so young, and you got you're still at a stage where you still have like loads to learn as a person, and it's loads of stuff to experience as well, which is kind of crazy considering you've done 10 years of making music and writing all these different experiences you've been through down in this music.
Yeah.
So when you think back to 12, 13-year-old Robbie to where you are now, how has Cavetown transitioned? How has Cavetown changed through those 10 years, do you think?
I don't know. I think like my production has gotten better 'cause I produced all my songs myself, and that's something that I've been really passionate about since the beginning. And so definitely when I like every now and again, I'm sure like everyone gets this with stuff they do, you'll be like, I'm not getting any better. This sucks. I should stop. I should quit everything. And then I'll listen back to an old one. I'm like, wow, that really sucks. I think I'm fine. So yeah, my production's probably a bit better. I think I'm kind of I feel like I've kind of settled comfortably into like a like a sound, I guess. Whereas like at the beginning, I was kind of experimenting a lot with like different kind of instruments and just seeing what stuck with me. And yeah, I've got like a good like collection of favorite like patches to use on Logic and stuff that I always pick.
Nice.
So yeah.
What about as a person?
As a person, well, a lot. I've changed a lot since then.
You've probably grown. You've probably got taller.
I probably,
Mm.
hopefully so. I my voice has changed a lot. As you'll listen in lots of my older songs, my voice was very much higher. Doesn't sound like me anymore. It's very weird.
When you perform those older songs, did you have
Yeah.
do you have like a voice break at all in some of the songs? Because do you ever listen? Do you ever listen to Brazil by Declan McKenna? Do you know that song?
I don't know the song.
It's a great
but-
song, but in that song, Declan wrote that when he was a lot younger, and he's got this hilarious voice break in it, and he kept it in the song. And even now he's like older, he still does like the voice breaks in like
as part of the song.
yeah, like as part of the
Oh,
song,
that's
which
cool.
is quite cool. But when you perform those older songs, do you kind of find yourself like reverting back into, however old you were when you wrote them?
Like mentally, yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of like connect, because I always feel very disconnected from like my younger self, and I like sometimes kind of partially by accident, but also by choice. I like don't want to acknowledge that that's me. But then when I sing those songs, it's like, oh, I am me, and it kind of helps me treat my younger self a bit nicer, and kind of be able to. It's cool to be able to like tell my younger self, like, because he's still in here, my younger self, and I'm able to be like, all these things you're singing about is better now. It's fine, and that's really like comforting and nice for me to like be there for myself in a way. It sounds weird, but
Yeah, because I suppose now your older self now, you can be that person that you wanted when you were younger, perhaps.
yeah, definitely. I think like music has been like a person I wanted. I would like sing to myself almost, like stuff I needed to hear, and just like use that as a way to like process what I was going through, and so like now I definitely have learned a lot more and grown and stuff, and so I'm able to kind of feel grounded when I listen to those old songs and just like realize that I have come far and I have grown and things are better, even if sometimes they don't feel like they're better. They definitely are.
Time to hype yourself up and be proud of yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying
Yeah,
to do
definitely. Obviously, the majority of your music is quite soft.
that. Yeah.
So I wondered, does Robbie ever like get angry and rage?
I did get angry the other day. I was trying to box up this. I ordered this table because I moved house. I ordered a table and it arrived and it was the wrong table. And the table has like benches instead of chairs, and one of the benches was cracked, and so I was peeved. And then they finally agreed to let me like send it back, and I was packaging it up. I was already flustered in a mood, and then I ran out of duct tape, and I was like, this is my 13th reason. And then I and then I tried to lift it up to like use different tape, and then I like the box just like ripped, and I just screamed and ran upstairs and took a hot shower.
Took a hot shower.
Yeah.
Not so we wanted to make yourself more angry.
No, it just kind of relaxes me.
Oh, okay, fair
I guess,
enough.
but my poor cat was in the room and she was like, "What the hell is going on?"
Do you ever do that thing where you're walking through the house and you'll like knock your knee on a table or collide shoulders with the door frame, and then you get angry at inanimate objects? Do you ever do that?
Yeah,
I
like
do
if
that all the time.
if everything's just going wrong, it's like, why do you have to be this? Why do you have to be right
Why
there?
do you have to be like this table? Why?
Yeah, and I live alone now, apart from my cat, so I can do that, and no one's gonna be bothered.
Scream the house down if you want to. Yeah, nice.
I
Good
literally
private.
screamed. Don't remember the last time I screamed that loud. I was just so upset that day. But
Sometimes you just gotta let
yeah.
it out. Sometimes
Yeah.
you just do.
I think I screamed in the shower as well because I like dropped my comb, and I was like, "This is the final straw."
This is the final straw. I love that.
Um,
Robbie, what about new music then? What can you tell us? Is there anything coming soon? Obviously, you released the EP. Are we calling it an EP? Or
yeah,
is
it's
it
an
album?
EP. Yeah, it's a
Obviously, you
little guy.
released the EP this year.
Yes.
And that went brilliantly. Are you kind of on the verge of getting more new stuff out at all?
I wouldn't say like I wouldn't say I'm close. I have got a couple songs that I want to put in an album. For when I write albums, I tend to just like, because I write stuff anyway. Like it doesn't. You don't have to ask me to write a song. I'll do it at some point, and I'll just kind of accumulate them until there's an album's worth. But I'm planning on like going away on like holiday or something, and like just kind of retreating and writing in like solitude in like some weird place. Do a little hermit thing. That'll be fun.
Where do you think that's going to be? Without giving anything too specific away, of course.
Somewhere like Central America would be cool. Yeah.
Have you done that before?
No, I've never been.
Oh,
It's like one of the islands there.
That would be really, really fun.
Go to an island where I'm the only person on it, and
you just want a private island?
Yep.
Why not?
Yep. That's
Why
what
not?
I'm doing.
Okay, so loads of people have been locked into the stream, as we've been seeing. Guys, thank you so much, by the way. And there are literal thousands of questions. We have picked out the best of the best, also we think, because the chat was moving so fast.
Okay.
So thank you guys so much for all your questions. I'm going to put them to Robbie now. So this one's from Rachel. Rachel says, can you make a book or two of sheet music so we can play your beautiful songs? Is that a plan that you have in the locker at all? Or is that feels like a good idea to me.
Well, kind of. I'm working on a little mini book of like tabs for ukulele songs. I'm slowly working through that. It's taking me a while because I keep forgetting. But that's something that's going to happen. I can kind of write music, not very well. I think that would be a stressful time for me to try and notate everything. But I hope that that's somewhat helpful. I think lots of nice people have notated my stuff online as well, so I'm sure you could look it up.
Perfect.
But,
there are resources, Rachel, that you can go and
yeah,
find. Don't worry about it.
resources.
This one is from Ava. Well, Ava can't see. Ava says, what was the first chord you learnt on guitar? And who was the first person that you played a song for?
The first chord I learnt...
It's got to be an E, right?
Maybe? Probably.
E or an A?
Okay. I was like 8, so I don't know.
Don't let me put the answer in your
Sure.
mouth, yeah.
Yeah, it was E. I was thinking it might have been... I know that I learnt like E, C, and G as a package. My dad taught me.
Classics.
Yeah, classic ones.
Yeah.
Those
They go way back as well,
They're the
don't
predictable ones. You
Yeah,
always know
the
there's going
OGs.
to be a E, C, and a G in a song.
they? Nice. And the first person that you played a song to?
I guess my dad, if he was teaching me, or maybe probably my parents. I remember my first song that I posted on Bandcamp. I showed it to I showed the voice note or whatever to my friend at school, and she agreed to come over and sing the harmonies on it. So the harmony in there is my friend Orla. Hope you're doing well, Orla. Shout outs.
Shout out Orla. We love Orla, everyone.
Love Orla.
Okay, we're running out of time a little bit, and there are loads of questions in here. So maybe we do a quick fire thing.
Okay.
Is that all right? Are you okay under pressure?
No.
Oh,
Let's
no.
do it though.
This might go wrong, but that might be a good thing. Who
Yeah,
knows?
I might
Okay.
cry. It's fine.
Here we go. Favorite YouTube at the moment? I'm assuming that means channel.
I forgot.
I love that channel too.
I forgot.
That one's great. Favorite song to sing live?
I like Guilty right now.
Nice.
Good one.
Do you write songs in different languages?
No.
Okay. Would you? Would you learn a language and write a song in it? That's quite a lot of effort.
No.
Isn't it? No.
I
Fair
don't
enough.
want to.
Too busy for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Favorite song on Man's Best Friend?
Idea of Her or Guilty.
Any new tattoos to show us?
I have a little cat in a pot with a flower growing out of its head.
Oh, cute. I like your spider's web as well.
Thank you. I did this.
Oh my god, and the socks. I didn't even notice the socks.
I have fun socks on also.
Really nice.
This is a big new tattoo that I got in New York. That's like a tea table, a cat having tea, and there's a happy piece of toast and some oat milk as well, naturally.
Is that your dream scenario?
Yeah, that's how I'm trying to be. That's the vibe.
Wholesome.
Yep.
Big wholesome energy. Love that.
Yeah.
Who's your biggest inspiration?
My parents and my friends.
What inspired your cat names? Tell us your cat names first, and then tell us what inspired them.
Fig and Juno. Juno, I learnt it from the movie Juno, and I like it. And Fig, his breeders had a thing where the the cats usually were named after like one of their grandparents or something, and one of his grandparents was called Figaro, and so we called him Figaro.
Nice, cute, love
Yeah.
that. Favorite song from the Bandcamp era?
Oh sheesh, I would say Meteor Shower is kind of cool. That's an old one.
And finally, if you could collaborate with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
Oh, Frank Ocean. That's everyone's dream. It's
We
never
could make
gonna
that happen, right? That could happen.
Nah.
Is that realistic for you?
Nah.
Nah, come on, manifest. Let's get the candles out.
Nah.
Let's do a little seance and make it happen.
Okay, with like a picture of him in the
Yeah,
middle.
him in the middle, yeah. And you and
Give
me
it a
just kind of
kiss
like,
and
yeah,
then
like
do yeah.
I think that would be good fun.
Yeah.
Okay, well, look, Robbie, thank you so much for hanging out and performing for us tonight. We really, really appreciate it.
No
Ladies and gentlemen, Cavetown, everyone, make some noise! Woo! And chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight as well. We really, really appreciate it. We'll be back in a couple of Sundays' time with another performance for you over here on the There Is Light channel. If you're not following, hit the follow button. Big up again to DIY and HP for making it all happen. We'll see you real soon. Layers!